Marcos Villegas here with Bernard Hopkins. It's fight week. Bernard in the house. Bernard, this is pretty crazy. Is this something you've ever seen before in your whole, not only professional career, but personal career?
No. I mean, and I'm going to tell you, I've seen crowds. I've been on the Tyson Riddick, I think it was Razor Ruddick card in 88, 89 at the MGM or the Mirage, one of those two. When you have media veterans wondering if their name is on a credential to get in here, I mean, you've been.
I ain't gonna lie, we were all stressing, man. We were stressing a lot.
I didn't know if it was this guy, my guy. I didn't know it was him, but since he mentioned it proves my point. Yeah, this is big. First of all, no, I haven't seen nothing like this. Yeah, this is big, but it's big for good reasons, y'all. It's not big just because we're saying it's big. It's big based on the two fighters, the two champions, the two legends of my era and even their era right now. Because of their personalities, which plays a part. Pacquiao has his personality, his fan base in multiple areas in the world, and Floyd Mayweather have his, as he say, haters and supporters. It's going down, man. May 2nd, it's going down in a big way. What I'm hoping is this. A, the fight lives up to the promotion of the fight and the names and the legacy. And I believe, honestly, that that both of the fighters is going to want to show each other up and win. That what happens next, whether it's a preview from the Canelo and the Kirkland fight May 9th to another super fight, or Kirkland goes into another super fight with another top fighter in that division, whether it's Cotto, whether it's this guy, whether it's that guy in that division that can bring that excitement close to it at least. I'll be happy to get something close to this because this is so huge. That's when you know that boxing is not alive, is thriving, is ready to take off, not only in the major mainstream networks that's been showing fights, getting them ready for big nights like this in their careers where now you grew up, you understand, you know them, you see them progress, you see them fail, you see them succeed. I'm proud where boxing is at as being a fighter, promoter, manager of my own self for 80% of my career. This is an exciting day. This ain't hype talk. This is realistic talk. This is the truth. This fight is getting what it deserves based on two fighters of this era that now want to show the world, out of the two, who is the best. And that's exciting for all of us. That's why we're here.
No, certainly we can't wait on May 2nd. Bernard, there's been a lot of talk with a little interview that Floyd did with ESPN in which he stated that he feels that he's better than Robinson, he's better than Ali. Tyson was very outspoken about that. A lot of people are talking about that topic. What do you say? Is he even in that category at this point?
I'm saying he has the right to say anything. I think I look better looking than Denzel Washington. I mean, you know, it's probably going to be people that disagree with that, but I'm sticking to my guns. We have the right to believe and think what we want to say. Is it wishful thinking, or is it just something to say out there to get y'all buzz? Maybe, maybe not. When you have the mentality of an undefeated fighter and you are breaking records in the ring, out of the ring, Forbes magazine, and you're doing things that even the multi-million-dollar basketball players is not getting as a reward for their talent, I mean, it might come across as cocky, it might come across, and it might be all those things, but you need those type of, what we say in today's world, swagger, to be able to compete and believe who you are. Mayweather just didn't think that yesterday. Obviously, he thought that a long time ago before now, this fight with Pacquiao. He believes it. I don't want to convince him that he's not that. I don't want to even bring up the past, the present, to even try to make a conversation about it, even though we have to at least touch on it. Let him believe what he believes. If that's what got him here, if that's how he thinks, he's undefeated. He's the highest paid athlete in at least 2 years on the Forbes list. We could say that he made more money than any other athlete in boxing history. I might be not accurate about that, but I heard a couple of reporters saying, man, this can do 400, pay-per-view bouts. You kidding me? It is what it is. Like the show of Mayweather, like the show of Pacquiao, like the fight, there's always going to be questions about where these fighters are at in history. When the fight's over with, how was this fight registered to that fight of Ray Leonard and Hearns? Hearns and Hagler, first best 3 rounds in boxing. If he says that, and he did, he believes that, and you look at his deeds in the business of boxing, and you look at his record, creeping up on Marciano's record, he has the right to say what he wants to say. We don't have to agree with him, but I think in this great country, if I think I'm better looking than Denzel, then he at least has the right to say he's a better fighter than in the past and the present.
Still pretty for your age and for the amount of fights you have. Bernard, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's really great to see you here with Bernard Hopkins in Las Vegas, Marcos Villegas for the Boxing Channel.